Hey everyone, welcome back. In this lecture we're going to just go through and add a couple plugins here in the plugins section, and then we're going to go through some of the pages and just add pre-installed content to each of the pages and start to edit it a little bit page by page. So the first plugin that we're going to add is one that we've added before, and it's called Yoast SEO. And for this plugin we're going to add this one right here, the first one. And we'll hit activate plugin. Next we're going to go and just close this right here, and then we'll go add new at the top, and I'm going to just add the limit logins plugin again, limit login attempts, and this will help keep our site a little bit more safe, and we'll activate this plugin. Now we really don't need many plugins because this theme has a lot of versatility, as I was saying before. What we'll do now is go up to pages. And if we just refresh this home page here, we can see that we have a home page with what we've added and edited. We have our team, which is going to be basically blank, and the rest are going to look all just like this at this point. Now, I wanted to make sure that we had a home page with text here, so we're able to customize it. So something I want to do is I'll actually add some more text within this little area here. And I can do that by going into the home and edit this page. And I'll scroll down to this area here where it says full width slider. And within this full width slider, I'm just going to then click this 3 bars here to open it up. And I will then go down to the bottom, and I'm going to just copy in some lorem ipsum text here. Copy this. And then I'll just paste it right in here. And then I'll just hit save. Actually, I'm going to open up one more time and go back down there. I'm sorry. And I'm going to also add in above that, I'm going to add in I'm going to write header 1 just so we can see a little test here. We'll open the toolbar toggle and we'll do header 1 here. And we'll save that. And then we'll hit save and exit, and then again we'll go up and we'll update this. Now the reason why I want that is when we start getting into the customizations, we can change the font and the look and feel of the site, and I want to be able to see how the text looks and how it will look in different size fonts and stuff like that. And this is really for our viewers or our people consuming the content on the website to be able to look at this and think, oh, that's too big or that's too small. I don't like this font style. Oh, I want less text here so it lines up with the picture at a certain size. Things like that. So that just will help us get a better idea for that scenario. Now I'll go back to the pages, and there's a couple preloaded elements, preloaded layouts, I should say, that I want to add. And I'll add one to the contact form page. And I would like to add this one and make it say and we'll find a one that says contact. Now when we go down to the Divi editor here, the Divi builder here, we'll click load, and then we're going to search for one that says contact. And I think it's toward the bottom. There it is, contact us. We'll click load on that one. And now I'll just go back up and I'll update it. And now when we get to the home page, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the contact here, and we'll see what it looks like. Now it has a map at the top by default, and below that it has a contact form with more information, and this is uploaded right to the site. So something we can do within this contact area is, if you don't want that map at the top, you can literally click here in this grayish part and just go right up and make this be at the top. And now the map will be below it, and this will be at the top. And update. Now when we refresh the page, we'll see it flipped. So the map will be below the contact form. And I prefer to have it that way. I don't know. It's really up to you if you like it that way or don't. Now I'm going to go back, and I'll just go into pages again. And I'm also going to load a pre-made layout for the pricing page. We'll click Use the Divi Builder. That's what we have to click each time to enable this builder. So after we click that, what we'll do is scroll down here and we'll go load from library, and I'm going to see if there's a pricing one. I believe there is. Could be on the sales page that we just went by, and I think it is probably on the sales page unless I skipped right over it. And we can see here it says pricing table, so this is the one that I actually wanted. I'm going to just update this, and I like to upload these pre-made layouts like that because they look good and they were made by the professional designers, but we can easily go through and edit and remove the parts that we don't like. So when we go to the pricing tab here, we'll see what it looks like. And this looks kind of similar to the home page at the top there. Now this has some icons that we have here. And here is the plans and pricing with a pricing chart, which fits well with our pricing page. And that's really why I wanted to add this. This we can have customer testimonials. Here we can add an image across the full width of the site. I think I'm going to end up removing that. And here's frequently asked questions. Maybe we can have that about the products or the pricing or something like that. We could also have that in the services section. So next we'll go back and we'll go to pages again. And now let's go into the services section actually, and we'll click edit and we'll click to use the Divi builder. And now, when we scroll down, we're going to see load from library again. And for the services page, I'm going to look for something that looks like it would be relatable. And let's see product features. Maybe that will look good. And we can update it. And we can always just change this to something else if it doesn't look good, or we can edit it little by little through the page itself. And let's go, and here it says, in the services page, it says product features, and it has some different icons that we can change here and change text there as well, which I like. And here it has another large image. I'm not too fond of that right in the middle of the page. A lot of large images. I like this section here with the product features. I know I'm definitely going to keep that. And this is a call to action that could lead from someone going to the services to the pricing and buying, or could actually be a link to purchasing right there if you wanted it to be. I'm going to leave that for now, and next I'm just going to go back, and our last page in the pages section is our team. We're going to click edit on that one, and we're going to click to use the Divi builder again. And now we'll scroll down and we'll click load from library yet again. And for this one, for the Our Team section, we can look for if they have something like that, and they do. They have one called Our Team. We'll click load on that, and we'll go up and we'll just update it. So now we literally will have a pre-made layout for each of these 5 pages that we didn't even have to do anything for. And now we'll be able to just edit them and keep what we like and get rid of what we don't, and maybe replace it with other elements that come within the Divi theme, which is awesome. Here we have image placeholders for our team members, and there it tells the team member's name and what they can do, and it gives percentage signs on their skills, which is a nice feature. I also like these image features again. I always am a fan of that. Here it has recent blog posts, and I don't want to have a blog within this site, so I'm definitely going to delete that. And in the recent projects, we could add maybe a portfolio section here to show off some recent projects by our team, which could look good. We could also have that on the home page as well. And here's another call to action. I like how they have the call to actions at the bottom of a lot of these pages, leading to the user to take an action and hopefully make a purchase if this is a business site. So I'm going to wrap it up with that. And in the next section, we're going to start to customize the look of the theme and the font and things like that, the logo area, all different types of little aspects within the theme. And then we'll really start to see some changes come to life. I hope you guys are enjoying this lecture. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.